Up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eden Zero Chapter 292. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere over there, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I don't know about you guys, but it really hasn't hit me that next week is the final chapter of Eden Zero. For those of you that don't know, this manga is really important to me. And I'll go into more details about that when I cover the final chapter next week. But I'm getting emotional about this. You have no idea. Like this, it's God, it's really hitting me, man. But anyways, last chapter, you know, we had the reunion and Pino saying that she completed her role, and now that she did, she was shutting down. That really hit too. Just she completed her role of bringing Shiki to Mother and having him complete the deal that that Ziggy had, you know, made with Mother. It's just incredible. But anyways, let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us this week. And there's the U, because it's supposed to be spelling arigato. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Mashima. And this chapter is titled Friendship Never Ends. There's Earth. Oh God, it looks beautiful. Everyone's returned to Earth. It's like it never changed. Oh, there's Sister. Oh, she looks beautiful. Or I should say, Dr. Yuna? What in the... Oh, they're confronting their human selves? Oh my God. Whoa, what is going on? There's another me. Dude, they're confronting themselves. What? There's another me? Yeah. Some illnesses may be beyond your planet's medical capacity, but I can cure anything. What? You're me from the future? To be more precise, I'm an android that was designed based on you from the future. You can't expect me to believe... Here, look at this. This is your planet's future a few years from now. This is so wild that they're meeting their counterparts. I still can't believe this. You do manage to get the planet into overdrive, but the human race still goes extinct. 2 Mios? Oh my God. So what can we do to stop it? We have technology that is much more advanced than anything your planet's science is capable of. We have a device that normalizes ether. Not that I have any idea how it works. Such a thing exists? Anyway, why was I designed after a surfer? I'm a scientist? And if you're going to go there, why would an android based on me turn into a sword fighter? Me, a sickie? Ha! Me, a nun? Ha! And there you have it. With our technology, your planet can be saved. Why would you do this for us? Because I was designed after you. And this planet is the great Demon King's home. Demon King? Is this, the future, some kind of, is this the future of some kind of fantasy world? Oh, regret. And I know she's thinking, what? Yeah, wizard! Yeah. Who are you talking to? Oh, I hope your baby is healthy and happy. Ah! Hmm? 16 years later. Oh my god, so we're gonna see Shiki, Earth Shiki. So it's been 16 years, eh? Yeah, all thanks to those androids from the future. Our Ether Observation Center has really expanded. The Earth is safe now. And that reminds me, your son is going back to school today. Oh my god, here we go. Yes, he's starting high school. They grow up so fast. That's Rebecca? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Rebecca. There's Earth Rebecca. Oh, sorry. No, it was my fault. Go to school here? I just started today. Me too. Oh, Filipino! Oh my god! Oh, sister dear, you what? That Pino's Rebecca's sister? Sister dear, you forgot your lunch. This is so good. Thank you. Here, let me introduce you. Shiki. Nice to meet you, Master. Master? She's been watching some weird cartoons lately. Anyway, if you two are okay with it, will you be my friends? Master, Master, good night. Oh! Oh! So Pino, she got her dream came true. She was reborn as a human. She was reborn as a human. Oh, but I love that we see Shiki holding Pino like this. So now I'm really curious. So what we're gonna get next week in this finale is we're gonna see what's going to happen with Shiki and the crew of the Eden Zero. This chapter was what happened with everything on Earth and saving Earth. But now that they know how to utilize Ether, I'm really curious now about what's gonna happen. Well, here's the thing, and I said this before. When we got to when Mashimo got to this point, was at some point humanity was just everything in life is going to die. That's just just a fact in life. Nothing can last forever, and you got to enjoy the time you have left. The time you have. So I wonder what's going to happen with that. Happen with this. I really do. But I do love how this was handled. I do. I love Sister seeing herself. I love the androids just meeting themselves like that. That was really cool. I gotta compare this to Demon Slayer for a second, because I did this last week too. Because here's the thing, with Demon Slayer and Eden Zero, they both had a similar problem where their final arc started off fantastic. We were getting good fights and everything, but then at some point in the arc, it just got rushed. The fights got rushed. They were too. There was just something missing. And there was a lot of content that was skipped, and it left loopholes. Like in Kimetsu no Yaiba, and I'm spoiling a deal with it. I covered it from chapter. I think I was one of the only people that covered it. At least from chapter 50 to the finish, or to the end. In Kimetsu no Yaiba, it was with there was a lot of content. Now I think about it. The one that pissed me off the most was oh my god, it's gonna piss me off if I can't remember. Was Nezuko. Nezuko, we didn't get anything with Nezuko, in regards to, I'm spoiling it, deal with it, with Nezuko in terms of her journey returning to, you know, her humanity. We got nothing in the final arc for that. That really pissed me off. Here, it was, we didn't get, like, really good, the content that, you know, we wanted uh, well, obviously the Hamura, uh, um, Dragnoella fight. Yeah, we didn't get the content. We didn't get like the content with that. There's obvious. There was the stuff with. There was a lot of stuff with Laguna that was cut out. There was stuff. I really wanted to. God, I really wanted to have that moment with. I know I'm stupid for wanting it. I know you guys have been giving me shit for it for a long time, but I really wanted to see. Oh yeah, now I remember. But in regards to, I would have loved to have. And you know Mashima would have done this too. I would have loved to seen Laguna, Weiss, and Shura fight together. I would have loved to have that. This would have, like, against, especially with Void, versus, Ziggy, we should have had Laguna oh my god. Laguna, Weiss, and Shura. Like, but yeah, we'll talk more about that next week. But I just wanted to give you, just wanted to point this out. Going, especially with how this finale in particular was done, because it's really making me think of Demon Slayer with the final chapter of Demon Slayer. But my point is despite everything getting rushed, like at a certain point, the conclusion so far to me, I'm really happy with what we're getting for the most part with this conclusion. I really, really am. This conclusion is done very, very nicely. Part of me is like, I kind of wish we got a little bit more expanded upon here. But for the most part, I think how Mashima, considering what, you know, Mashima, it really feels like Mashima just wants to get this done and focus on 100 Years Quest and Dead Rock, in my opinion. But considering the circumstances, Mashima is handling this conclusion really nicely. He is. I'm just so happy that Pino, that transition too, with Pino, was fantastic as well. I'm not mad. Part of me is like, do we want to see if like Laguna and them had like human Earth counterparts? You couldn't make the argument that they would have done. You know they would have done that shit too. You know they would have done. Mashima could have done that too, but I'm not mad at it. No, I think how they handled it was, you know, in terms of the humans, but the main crew of the Eden Zero, well, minus Weiss, because we didn't get Weiss in here. I think it was appropriate. Oh, for sure. I'm not mad at this at all. I'm very, very pleased with that. And I love seeing that with Shiki and Rebecca and Pino. But now I want to know who Rebecca's parents are. Like, that has me very curious. It has me very, very curious who she is. But man, I'm very, very pleased. Very, very pleased. Very pleased with this. I'm really curious what you guys think of this chapter, and I should say, like, the past few chapters. As I said, I think the only problem I've had, obviously the final arc, we'll discuss a little bit more next week when I discuss Eden Zero as a whole. I think the only problem I had was the fact that Mashima could have had, as you know, Rebecca, as the chronophage was crossing through time, we could have seen her eat the different planets along the way that we visited. We should have seen that, and I really would have liked to seen the connection with the chronophage and the Saint Fire Nox, because if I remember correctly, there was that connection with the St. Fire Knox Church too, and the chronophage. I would have liked to have those connections, kind of that connection in particular addressed. Outside of, and if we would have had that in particular, I think then this conclusion would have been, these final few chapters would have been a lot stronger. But other than that, I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased with this chapter. Very, very, very pleased. The other thing, though, I'm very curious in regards to this. I'm very curious what you guys think of not seeing Brigadan. Why do we not see him here? That's kind of odd. But for the most part, I'm very, very pleased with this. I kind of wish we would have seen the technology put to use. That's the other thing. I wish we would have seen the technology put to use. And I'm just really curious what's going to happen. That's the other thing. What's going to happen with that technology? Did they because I don't think they said what they did with it. I don't think they said if they locked it away or what. Just, that really worries me. That's one of the other things that bothers me, is they didn't mention that. But I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys think, I know it's probably nitpicking, but yeah, that's my only gripe, is not seeing the technology put into use, and not seeing, or not at least having it addressed where they locked it away. But other than that, like, just having seeing Pino reborn as a human really made, I really loved to see that. And that transition was fantastic. Oh, that was so, so nice. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And do you guys think that Mashima could have made this chapter in particular a little bit better? Like I said, do you think what the stuff that I wanted would have made this chapter better? Or is there anything else, do you think, that would have made this chapter better? Or do you think it's fine the way it is? Do you think it's kind of weird? Or do you think Weiss being, like a version of Weiss being here, would have made this better? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Eden Zero content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.